Dear aspirants, clouds is one of the areas of interest for UPSC, and in 2022 this particular question was asked. The question has two statements. One refers to high cloud and the other refers to low clouds. And there is some fact which follows this headings. That is, for the high cloud, they say primarily reflect solar radiation and cool the surface of the earth. With respect to low cloud, it has mentioned that they have a high absorption of infrared radiation emanating from the earth's surface and thus cause warming effect. In the examination hall, it is not very easy to recall the facts regarding the concepts regarding the high clouds and low clouds distinctively. We may get confused whether the particular fact which has been given with the high cloud, whether it pertains to high cloud or not, whether it pertains to low cloud or not. So this ambiguity, one of the PYQs helped me to overcome this ambiguity in the examination hall. Before going to that aspect, let us just recall the basics of the cloud, the concept of cloud. Mainly three kinds of clouds are there: low cloud, middle cloud and high cloud. And based on the nature of the cloud, the nomenclature, there are certain prefixes and suffixes which are attached to the name of the cloud. One is the for low clouds and which has layers, it is called the stratus. And cumulus cloud he has the appearance of heap of cotton. And In the middle cloud, alto cloud are common, and when it comes to high cloud, the nomenclature used is cirrus cloud. And cumulonimbus cloud is the one which causes high torrential rainfall in tropical regions. So with this understanding, let's focus on this word cirrus. Cirrus clouds are high clouds which has feathery appearance, which look distinctively like this. And the PYQ what I was able to recall is the one which was asked in 2019. Just look at this. In the context of which of the following do some scientists suggest the use of cirrus cloud thinning technique? Cirrus cloud thinning technique and the injection of sulfate aerosol into stratosphere. Here, one of the prospective technology, that is the technique, that is the cirrus cloud thinning technique, is mentioned. When we analyze this technique, when we understand why the cirrus cloud thinning technique is used, then we not only get answer to this question, but it will also help to solve the ambiguity with respect to the 2022 question. Here, what we have to understand is the roles of different kind of clouds, whether they are contributing to global warming or they are helping to reduce global warming. As we know, just a basic of global warming, it is caused when the average temperature of the high increases, that is the heat budget is imbalanced. How it is caused? Basically, when the incoming solar radiation hits the earth's surface, the earth's surface acts as a radiating body and it radiates long wave infrared radiation. Certain gases like carbon dioxide, they act as a blanket for this long wave radiation, but they are transparent to the incoming solar radiation. Then the increase in the amount of carbon dioxide has disturbed this heat balance, and much heat is trapped on the surface of the earth. With this understanding, what is the role of cloud? Different type of cloud act differently. First, let us analyze this, how this low clouds work when it comes to the incoming low solar radiation. When the incoming solar radiation, which is of the short wavelength, they hit the surface of the earth, they enter the surface of the earth. If it encounters the low cloud in the sense it can be stratus cloud or cumulus cloud, when they encounter the low cloud, they are directly reflected to the space. That means it is synonymous to something which is the albedo effect, which we study with respect to glaciers and ice. And then easily the long wave radiation which are radiated, they are also easily radiated to the space. They escape from the earth's surface. That means low clouds are helping to cool the earth. They help to cool the earth by not allowing the short wave radiation, and also by allowing or radiating the long waves to the space. But when it comes to the high clouds, that is the cirrus clouds, they act just like carbon dioxide. That means they are transparent to the incoming solar wave, that is a short wave wavelength radiation that is coming from the sun. And then when the earth radiates infrared wave or the long wave, it is trapped by this cirrus cloud. That means cirrus cloud is directly, it is somehow causing global warming. When cirrus clouds are causing warming, then the technique of cirrus cloud thinning, why they are thinned? The utility of thinning this global warming is reducing the global warming. So we have the key takeaway from this is cirrus cloud thinning technique reduces global warming. How? If we go into the detail, in this cirrus cloud thinning technique, the aerosols are applied to the clouds. It creates ice nucleating particles which will attract the which will attract the moisture content and forms large crystal and on ice nucleating particles, which changes the homogeneous nature of the cirrus cloud, and it becomes heterogeneous cirrus cloud, which is thinned in nature, which has very less density, and it easily allows the long wave radiation which is generated or radiated from the earth, and it easily escapes to the space. So even if we don't understand the detail, if we are not so much comfortable with this technique as such, but the key takeaway from this question is cirrus cloud is related to global warming, and when cirrus cloud thinning reduces global warming, that means cirrus is detrimental to the global warming. That means cirrus cloud is somewhere, it is contributing to the global warming, it is detrimental to the effort of reducing global warming. We use this technique to reduce global warming. Cirrus cloud causes global warming. With this understanding, when we approach this question, our perspective really helps us to arrive at the right answer. Here what it says, high clouds primarily reflect solar radiation and cool the surface of the earth. High clouds do not cool the surface of the earth, they contribute to the global warming. That means this is the fact which is related to low clouds, it is not about the high clouds. When we see the statement which is related to low clouds have high absorption of infrared radiation emanating from the earth's surface and thus cause warming. Exactly, this is something which is related to high clouds, which we have analyzed. When we are dealing with this question, we understood the roles, the differential role of low clouds and high clouds. Low cloud help cool the earth, but high cloud, cirrus cloud, cause warming. With this understanding, we see that the statements which with respect to high clouds are and low clouds, they are interchanged. This is how the ambiguity is solved in this question, which was asked in 2022. So the right answer is neither one nor two. So dear aspirants, if you are liking these contents, please subscribe and comment your feedback. Thank you.